Guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Super Mario Transcending the Rainbow. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on Bowser 1 Reds, and this is a very difficult star. Definitely the hardest star I've done so far in this game, but I'm happy to say that once you get past maybe these like first couple jumps, it's actually a really fun star. I just think the first couple jumps, like, not great. It's this BLJ path. I don't really like it that much, but after that, I think it's a lot of fun. Especially the back half of the star, the whole back half is like really fun in my opinion. So it's a good star. Yeah, it's just these early jumps that aren't great, but overall, I'm pretty positive on this star, I'd say. So first red is over here, so I'm gonna do some QSOGs to get to it. And then we do have to go a little bit down this path, unfortunately, and just kind of go way back. So yeah, this star, it's not long. Like it's probably only about like 7 minutes long, or less if you go fast. But it is like very consistently hard. It's pretty surprising actually how like consistently hard it is. So but you can basically die at any jump. So. Pretty brutal in that aspect. Alrighty. Very nice. Yeah, so we have to come this way. You might remember this from when I did Star 1. That whole debacle. I'm going to line up against this edge because we're going to do that. And yeah, these are, as I mentioned, these are like the wall kicks back. And then we do this crazy like slide back. Oh, damn it. That was kind of annoying. Whatever. Wasn't really expecting to do that, to be honest, but yeah, it's possible. That slide back is a little whack because no matter what you do with the camera just can't keep up with you. You're going so fast. And it's not even just so fast, it's like so far. Like I just can't keep up. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I'm expecting I might have to buckle in here. This is a tough star. I think this is like Tier 2. If you're into tiers, that might mean something to you. But it's like Tier 2 precision though. So Tier 2 precision I take very seriously because I'm not good at precision. Okay. Weird, I did not want to end up on that, but sure. Alright. Good shite. Alright, let's try this again. It's momentum jump. Kind of momentum jump. Really just like a slide jump, I guess. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, I feel like in practice I wasn't always so close to the edge. I'm not sure what I'm doing differently, to be honest with you. Alright, so now, next we're going to have to go a little bit down the Star 2 area, but not all the way down, thankfully. Like I mentioned earlier in the LP, Kaizos usually have a certain formula to them. You don't do like full stars, but you might go pretty far down paths, unfortunately. Alright, so this next part, I think is one of the hardest parts of the star. But I came out with a strat, so we'll see how it goes. Good. Beautiful. Exactly like I practiced. Don't say that often in this LP. Yeah, so it's so fast I can't even explain everything I'm doing, but it's a long story. But basically, the biggest problem for that section was actually at fire speed, where it was actually a very inconvenient spot. So I had to I had to actually move very quickly to like beat his cycle. Alright, that was sus. This whole star just feels so like, it's just so like consistently hard. Like every jump I'm kind of stressed on, to be honest. Alright. Oh yeah, this jump's kind of weird, because, yeah, I have to do it like that. Alright. Jeez, alright. That didn't feel right to me. Alright. Nice. Alright, now here we want to do like a little anglage, but not that much. Okay. Jeez. Alright. This jump's awkward. Yeah, I'd say I line it up about there. Boom. Oh, God. Yeah, that is an awkward jump. I've always felt that way. Alright, lock in. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to be heading over to... I guess I just did star 3, so we're doing star 4. So I'm literally doing like star paths in order. Okay. Here's where we need lock-in city to occur. Tad more. That should be good. 3. Dude, this is a good early attempt. Alright, lock in, lock in. Arcage time. Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you, Snuff It, for almost fucking me over like that. Okay. Sauce, but good. 2. Okay. I don't know how I'm getting this attempt so early, but lock in, lock in. 2, 3. Okay. I'm going down. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm going down again. I'm so scared. Okay. Alright. Just gotta get back up there. One more time, dude. From the top. Never played more like a scared bitch in my whole life. I just don't want to do anything crazy right now. Oh my god. Nice. Alright. Don't fail me now. Okay, that's all good. Alright, whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill out. Bruh. Alright, we gotta, like, relax. There we go. Wow, dude, that was a huge fluke. That was like 12 minutes of attempts, but let's be honest, most, like, 99% of that was that attempt. Damn. That is totally the opposite about how this, totally the opposite of how this hack has been going. Man, I was due for some freaking good luck. Finally, dude, that was clean. I don't think I died. My furthest death was at one red, like getting back to spawn, doing that like big slope where you like just hold forward. So that's a very good performance, and I was like locked in too. You can see how safe I was playing at the end. All right, so I was expecting this episode to just be like Bowser 1 Reds, but it's looking like I'll also get the key fight in here. So I'm gonna go practice this, and then I'll be back. All right, guys, time for this first fight, and I gotta say, it's tricky but short. So hello, Mario. It is me, Bowser. I'm definitely here right now, and I'm here to tell you that you will never get past this trial. You lack the resolve. Perish. Oh, don't tell me about resolve, buddy. I got resolve, all right. Otherwise, I would not have put as much time into these BS hacks that I currently have. But yeah, as I've said with a lot of stuff in this game, I think oh shit, I've never just made it up there from the triple jump. You're supposed to triple jump wall kick. But anyway, what I was saying was, like a lot of stuff in this hack, this fight is short, but it's got very hard jumps. It might only be like 3 minutes long, but even this like first jump, it's like a pretty tricky momentum jump, to be honest. So, not pulling any punches, that's for sure. So I do a triple jump there. You can also do some other stuff, but I didn't mind the triple jump. The trick is for that triple jump, by the way, is you don't want to have like full speed coming off that dive off the slope. Because when I had full power speed, I didn't have nearly enough time to like, bro, that was cringe. I didn't have basically what I'm trying to say is I didn't have nearly enough time to react to like the momentum jumps when I had like full speed from the dive. So like I'll try to like show it here. So when I do the dive, I kind of delay it for a sec, and it makes it where it's like it's a lot more controlled like that. Because if I don't delay it, I just have way too much speed and I just go flying. I just can't do the jumps. All right, bro. Let's try not to just keep wall kicking until we flying off the thing. So here, I'm gonna line this up. Okay. This is kind of. I feel like this part's a little awkward because you want to go like this. So, a little like I would say like this whole key. It's pretty fun. Like I'm not saying it's bad. It's pretty fun, but it did feel a little like awkward. But awkward does not necessarily mean bad, you know. So here you want to do that. Oh wow. Okay. I'm very surprised I got a jump there because that jump input felt very scuffed to me. Ooh, yeah. So again, like that jump kind of feels awkward too. A little bit of awkwardness. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't like the camera there, but is what it is. 2, 3, 4. Shit. Speaking of awkward, I don't like that part either. You have to do like a bounce into a firsty wall. So you like talk about like not having a lot of time to react. A bounce pad, which like shoots you really fast, into a firsty wall. Like you have like no time to react. So I feel like that part's kind of awkward too. But yeah, it's not a bad fight though, as I said. It's pretty cool. Actually, after I get that jump I just died to, there's actually not that much left, believe it or not. Fuck. See, I had a little too much sauce in that dive. I would say after that spring part, there's probably like 2 more hard jumps. Yeah. But if I lock in, I can definitely get it. Because after that, there's like a cube section, and then there's a spring part. Alright, let me get this. Oh, that was very light. Because firsty. Come on, man. I'm getting killed a little on this first jump, but it's often how it goes. It is a hard first jump. Like, when I first started this, I was like, what the fuck is this jump? Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention this, by the way. When I was doing the Bowser 1 Red Coin Star, I actually didn't have the right amount of stars. I think it's because I messed up, like, my save states or whatever. So I had, like, 61 stars, but the Bowser 1 Red Coin should have been my 65th star. So I actually just fixed that, like, with when I enter this pipe. So it should be accurate now. All right, there we go. Jeez. So yeah, so if you saw some like discrepancies in my star count when I was doing reds, yeah. Well, you'd be correct. You'd be more astute than I am because I missed it. And you think I would notice because you think I'd look over to my star display and see like holes. But nah, I didn't actually notice. Alright, let's lock in here. Yeah, you want to get to the top. Luckily though, as you see there, I missed the wall kick. But you can retry it. So at least this jump's retryable. And there's actually another jump. Later on, it's also retryable. But I'm not that good at retrying it, so if I mess it up, even though you can retry it, I don't know. I mean, I'll keep trying, but I don't think I'll get it. My thing is, I'm not very good at the actual retrying part. You know what that reminds me of? This is a random analogy. I remember when I was going for my driving test, I could parallel park very well, but I couldn't fix it. I couldn't like retry because they let you retry it. But I couldn't. Oh, well, I gotta shut up for a sec. Nice. So I couldn't ever like fix it. Like I could do it one go, like bam, I got it. But if they ever asked me to like, all right, fix it and like do it again or whatever, I'd be all right, lock in. 4, 5. Ah, damn it. Yeah, those cubes, they are a little tough, and it's weird because your camera, you have to like do camera flips mid wall kick. Damn. Yeah, I need to. Next time I get there, I need to really focus. I feel like I was kind of unfocused. I think honestly, dude, I don't want to jinx anything. I feel like after I get those cubes, I can do it. I believe in myself. I believe. Yeah, but the weird thing is, not only is this not a Bowser fight, but it's not even a fight at all. Like it's just basically a star. But I guess that's kind of like SNR Bowser too, right? Where it wasn't really like wasn't a fight at all. Because even in like, let's say KBR2, right? Even though it is a level for the key fight, there actually is a fight at the end. KBR2 fights. Or well, key 1 in that game actually is just piranhas, so it's like it's kind of a fight throughout. But it's not much of a fight, really. It's like you just jump on a piranha's head, you know. All right, let's get to the moment of truth here. Nice. All right. Let's just focus. Just focus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's another problem. You have to kind of like. It's very weird because the angle that you get off the cube, if you just hold left, it doesn't send you to the spring, which is. Again, another awkward thing. I keep bringing up awkward things about this key fight. That's another example of like awkwardness in my opinion. The fact that you have to like strain there. So I don't know. Maybe this key fight isn't that well made actually. Because there are a lot of like parts where I'm like, At least I thought Bowser 1 was very fun. Definitely my favorite level so far is Bowser 1. Even maybe this key fight. Now that I think about it, maybe it's actually not that great. But it's not bad though. I would say it's just like whatever, because it's got a couple parts where I'm like, I don't know if that was very well thought out. I mean, no hack's perfect. Even KBR2 has stuff where I'm just like, what? KBR2 actually has a couple glaring bad things about it, even though it's like often considered like the best Kaizo hack, you know. And I'm probably one of those people who considers it the best. Although I thought for a while like Invasion of Chucky would become my new favorite hack, and it for a while it looked like it would be. But then I actually, unfortunately, I feel like the end game kind of choked. The end game like ruined it. Where it's not a bad game or anything. It's still a very good game, but it's like I don't think it's the best hack anymore. In fact, it went down a couple places in my like rankings. Because I feel like some of the Overworld 3 levels just went like IOF mode. Like even though I do like IOF, I wouldn't describe IOF as like peak quality. You know what I mean? All right. Attempt number 3 at the cubes. Come on, dude. Let's get serious here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Passed. When I said there was 2 more hard jumps, I passed them now. I was talking about cubes and springs earlier. Let's get real. I didn't really like that. Nice. You could choose to kick up this, by the way. I didn't want to bother with that because I don't know. I guess it's just simpler. Actually, don't know why I didn't really. Ooh, that was a little low. Cutting it close. I like that. Okay. All right, home stretch here. Come on, dude. All right. God, it's scary. Bro, why do I feel like I'm gonna choke? It's never good to like feel like you're gonna choke. Oh. All right. 3 more jumps, or maybe 2. I'm not counting this. It is 3. All right, let me just line this up here. Just like in practice. You know, I did this like once in practice. Okay. There's a backflip. Nice. All right, that key fight wasn't too bad. It took 13 minutes, and I actually had a fair amount of deaths. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. A couple awkward stuff, but overall, I liked it. You know, I wouldn't complain much. So I think I'm gonna call it for this episode. It was a very successful episode. You know, we got Bowser won Reds, and Key won. So officially now, we are done with Overworld 1. So I guess I'll probably talk for like a minute or two about my thoughts on this Overworld. I did all the caps first, and I thought that was a really strong start to the game. I liked all 3 caps. I think Metal Cap's probably the best. And yeah, it was just cool, and it was like satisfying to like get all the caps like first, like right off the bat, have them all done. And that was really good. Now, as for main courses, I think main courses 1 through 5. So I'm encapsulating like all 5 there. I think they're all like okay. Like honestly, like none of them blew me away. My favorite one is probably course 2. But even that one didn't have that much going for it. Like they're all just okay. And course 5, I didn't really enjoy. If you watch those like rage fueled videos, you probably know why. So yeah, the first 5 courses were all like all right. Like they're probably in the 6 or 7 out of 10 range, most of them. And maybe course 5 is like more like 5 out of 10. But like it's been okay. But then though, Bowser 1 is like bam, like favorite level, like probably a 9 out of 10. I thought Bowser 1 was very good. I thought it had a lot of cool sections, and visually it looked really cool. I like the music. I think it was like pretty banger stage. I like the Reds too. The only thing it was okay, it was like the key fight, but the key fight I kind of rate separately from Bowser 1 because it really is like its own area, you know. Key fight is probably like a 6 out of 10. But yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts on Overworld 1. Maybe what we'll do is take like a quick sneak peek at Overworld 2. I just want to look at it. I'm not going to go anywhere. Ooh. Looking a little more fierce. Interesting. Alright, well, this to look forward to for the future, the many episodes that'll probably happen here. So, yeah, that's all for now, guys, and thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye now.